Alright by Great White. This is a guitar solo for Kevin, a friend of mine / CBT student. Tuning is flat for this, Kevin. For those of you popping in here, Kevin's a friend and student of mine that has a really good ear. I mean, this guy, you should see him play. He posts a lot of videos on his Facebook of him playing cover song after cover song. You'd think he was in like 3 different cover bands. That's how many songs this guy knows. So, Kevin, you said being that you're busy, it's nice to have the second set of ears. I'm here, man. I love doing this. Every note is right. There's even a couple open strings in here that I don't want to say were accidentally done. It's just a natural thing that happens playing guitar that I went ahead and put in there that he did. So every note in here, you're going to be pleased. Let's jump right in. At 257 in this song, we start on fret 9 on the A. These are all little pentatonic pieces. I put the fingering for you. Of course, you can alter it as you see fit. 9A, slide to 11. 9, 11D, pull 9. 11A. That I would call the first little subgrouped riff, right? You could practice going, you know, that's the first little lick. Then add the 9, 11 on the D. That can be the first riff. Then when he goes to the 9 on the G, it's a triplet, so it's a quick hammer pull to 11 back to 9. And then 11, 9, D, G, vibrato, rest. So that could be your second riff. Or it could be play them both together, you got this. 9, you're already there. 11, slide to 13. And then go 12, 14, B, and 12E. So you have open B, this is one of them that he may not necessarily have written it to be in there, but it's there. Directly followed by a 12B, bend, hold, release. And then pick vibrato. And then here's what I call the Angus Young part. Love these. Pick pulls. 14 on the B, pick, pull, open. Now that's the concept for every fret I'm going to tell you. 14, pull, open. Same thing with the 12th fret and 10th fret. Now little things I do to keep things clean. Sometimes players will go and it plucks the open E. I actually will grab the high E with this finger. If I'm doing a run on the B string, no matter how hard this plucks, I'm touching it here. But that's me. If you need to do it, experiment with that. 14, 12, 10, and then 12, 10, 9. Then 10, 9. So you have. As far as the 10 and 9, it goes back and forth twice. Then go 10, 9, B. And then 9, G and D, vibrato, rest. So it's. Oops. Dang it. Okay, your next riff. 305 timestamp. That one was a 3-minute timestamp. You've got this 9D hammer 11, 9, 11, 11G, slide to 13. And then 12, 14B. We can call that another riff. Okay, this is cool. I like what he does because he jumps back. After you grab the 14B, you're going to go middle finger 2G, slide to 13, and then 12, 14 again. And then 13G to 12E, vibrato, rest. So it'd be, so it's, or the whole riff. I really like that. I like that jumping back that Kendall's doing. Kendall, fabulous player, man. He knows his strengths and he's good at bringing them out in his solos. Okay, the next part. 14E, you're going to do a bend, hold, release, pull off to 12 to 14B. Then he goes into this fast little part. 14, pull 12 on the E twice, and then 14, pull 12 on the B once. You're going to do all of that 2 times. I double dotted that. You could bar the 12. Make sure the notes don't bleed through. Then he goes another one, but he ends it with 1412 BE down up. So you have, then he does 1412 pull off 3 times, and then 1412 BE. Now those are just downstrokes on the end, they're not as fast. Okay, so it can be a little confusing. Just memorize, you know, each chunk. There's one, and then all right, top of page 3, 313 timestamp, 14E bend, hold, release, pull off to 12, so it's a combination technique. And then 1412 BE. Make sure your pull off's clear, pluck that, right? There's nothing under it, you don't have to worry about something else ringing. If anything, you'd have to worry about the B ringing coming off the bend, or the G. Well, have your index above these so it serves as a mute for the upper strings. Okay, so oops. Jump back here to 12B, same idea, bend, hold, release. Then he goes 10, 9B, 9G, 12B, vibrato rest. Here's another open G that probably wasn't written in it, but it just happened, leading into this next riff at 317. 14 slide 16G, 16E. So he's doing some string skipping here. And I know this is one of the parts you were concerned about. So 16 slide to 14 on the G, and then pick the 14. And then hit the 14E. So it's string skipping again. 13G to 12E to 13G. Picture this. You can even use your finger to pluck that E if you wanted, but then it goes. Oh, by the way, when you go, no, we're good. Then he'll go 9 on the D again, hammer 11, 9, 11, 11, G, slide 13. He's done that 3 times. And then 12B. But he does a jump back. After the 12B, you're going to go index 11G, slide 13, 14B, 13G. And then stretch up to 17B, 13G. Okay, after that, 14E, you're going to go bend, release, bend, hold, release. And then 12E, let it ring, and slide. And there you go. Awesome, Kevin. Had fun doing this for you. Hopefully it gets to you in time. I know you wanted to work on this tonight, so hopefully you get it in time. I'll do my best to make that happen for you. Appreciate you, dude.